Welcome to Nature's Raw Challenge. Today, we witness a heartbreaking emergency where a raging fire threatens the life of a pregnant lioness. The wildfire spreads uncontrollably across the dry plains, destroying the habitat and leaving absolutely no safe place for the animals to hide. Trapped in this inferno is a mother soon to give birth. She is exhausted, burned, and unable to move any further on her own. Every breath she takes is a struggle against the toxic smoke. Her strength is fading rapidly as the heat intensifies around her body. The situation is critical as the flames draw nearer. Without immediate intervention, both the mother and her unborn cubs will certainly perish here. Her mate refuses to leave her side despite the danger. He paces back and forth, looking for a way to save his family. In a moment of pure desperation, the male lion turns his gaze toward us, seemingly begging the humans to intervene and help her. Recognizing the dire emergency, our team decides to act immediately. We cannot stand by and watch this tragedy unfold before our very eyes.
We contact the Rapid Response Unit instantly.
This is a code-free emergency, requiring the best veterinary experts to save these precious lives. She tries to stand one last time, but fails. Her energy reserves are completely depleted, and her body can no longer fight the trauma. The bond between them is undeniable. He offers comfort in her darkest hour, staying close even as the heat becomes almost unbearable for him. Help is finally on the way. The specialized rescue unit navigates the treacherous terrain to reach the lions before it is too late. The veterinarians arrive and quickly assess the situation. They must act with precision to ensure the safety of the team and the animals. A sedative is necessary to calm her down and relieve her pain. The doctor aims carefully to administer the correct dosage for her condition. The dart lands perfectly. Now we must wait a few anxious moments for the medicine to take effect so we can approach her safely. Amazingly, the male lion steps back and allows us to work. He seems to understand that we are the only hope for his mate. Once she is deep in sleep, the team moves in.
She's out.
They check her reflexes to ensure total sedation before beginning the difficult transport process.
Here we go.
The first priority is checking the babies.
Can you feel that?
The vet feels for movement,
There's
hoping
movement.
that the stress and smoke
Looks like
have not
2,
harmed
maybe
the unborn
3
cubs. Time
clear
is of the
heartbeats.
essence. They prepare the
Let's get
heavy-duty
some
stretcher,
measurements.
ready to lift her massive weight and get her out of the danger zone. Lifting a full-grown pregnant lioness requires immense strength and teamwork.
Together
They
now.
must be careful
Slow.
not to put pressure on her injured abdomen.
Mind her
They
head.
rush her to the
Watch
waiting
the legs.
vehicle.
And
Every
down.
second
Good.
spent in
Keep
this
her
smoky
steady.
environment
Move it, we're
reduces her
almost there.
chances of survival and
Lowering
recovery.
now. Ready on the
The
count of
male
3.
watches his partner leave. It is a heartbreaking separation, but it is necessary to save her life and the lives of their cubs. Safely on the truck, the medical team begins
Secure the
emergency
stretcher.
treatment immediately.
Right, hook up the IV.
They start fluids to
Got the
combat
monitor. Stay calm,
dehydration
Joe.
and shock from the
Breathing
burns.
steady, let's move.
The journey to the veterinary clinic is a race against time. The driver pushes the vehicle to its limits to get there quickly. Vitals are monitored constantly
Pulse is
during
steady,
the transport.
around 55.
Her heart rate is
Okay.
erratic,
Gums look
and her
pink, no
gums are
sign of
pale,
shock yet.
indicating severe
for the fetal
distress
heartbeat
and
now.
possible internal issues. Her paws have suffered significant burns from the hot ground. The team applies cooling gel to soothe the
Pulse
pain
is steady,
and prevent
around
further
55.
tissue damage.
Okay.
She
Gums
is
look
in
pink,
pain
no sign of
even
shock
while
yet.
sedated.
Checking
The
for the fetal
compassionate
heartbeat
team
now.
does everything they can to
Got the
comfort her
monitor. Stay
as
calm,
they
Joe.
speed towards the medical
Breathing
facility.
steady, let's move.
They finally arrive at the veterinary station. The medical staff is already prepared and waiting to rush her
Move her to the
straight into
stretcher.
the operating
Watch her belly,
theater.
let's go, let's go.
Monitors are
moved
ready.
to the
Set her down
surgical
gently.
table.
Keep her
The
stable.
environment is sterile and
monitoring
controlled,
vitals.
giving the doctors
Monitoring
the
vitals.
best chance to stabilize her
Let's
condition.
begin the preparation.
Oxygen is administered to help
airway.
her breathe.
Monitors are stable.
Advanced monitoring equipment is
Let's start
attached
the
to
oxygen.
track every beat of
Flow
her
is
heart
10 liters.
during the critical
Looks good.
procedure.
The heart rates look
The
steady.
ultrasound reveals
You
the
can see the
truth.
spine here.
The vets anxiously scan
They're
her
all-
abdomen to check
they're
if the
growing
cubs are still
nicely.
alive after the trauma
We
she
have
suffered.
strong heartbeats here.
Miraculously,
Everything
strong
is looking
heartbeats
very
are
healthy.
detected. The cubs have survived the fire and the stress, bringing a wave of relief to the entire medical team. Now the focus shifts to her wounds.
She can go home today.
The burns are deep and require thorough cleaning to prevent deadly infections from spreading through her system.
Gently, don't press
High
too hard.
doses of antibiotics and fluids are administered. These will help her body fight off infection and regain the strength she lost in the fire. Maintaining her body temperature is crucial during anesthesia.
Nicely.
The team covers her with warm blankets to prevent hypothermia while the drugs wear off. She is finally resting peacefully. The pain is managed and her vitals have stabilized, giving her the best possible chance of a full recovery. Hours pass as the team monitors her recovery. The critical phase is over, and now we must wait for her to wake up from sedation. Signs of life return as the anesthesia wears off. She begins to twitch and move, a positive sign that her brain function is normal. She is moved to a comfortable recovery enclosure.
Easy does it.
Soft
Gently
straw
now.
is provided to cushion her body
check
and keep
vitals.
her warm during the final
She's
healing
stable.
process.
Let's give her space.
She opens her eyes and takes in her surroundings. Though confused, she is alive and safe thanks to the swift action of the rescue team. Nourishment is key to her recovery. Fresh water and food are provided to help her regain the energy she needs for
The
herself
lioness
and her
laps up
cubs.
the water thirstily.
She drinks
Her
deeply,
movements are
quenching
slow
her
but
thirst.
steady, showing that
Every
her strength
sip
is
brings her closer to full health, and the resilience of nature is truly amazing to watch. Days later, her transformation is incredible. Her wounds are healing well, and she walks with the grace and power of a queen once again.
The x-rays are clear
The
and
medical
her counts
team
are
gives
stable.
the final approval.
She's eating well.
She is
I
healthy,
think she's ready.
strong,
Agreed. She
and
can
ready
go
to
home
return
today.
to the wild where she truly belongs. The journey back home begins. She is loaded up one last time, but this trip is one of joy and hope, not fear and pain. We take her to a safe zone, far from the fires. Here, the grass is green and prey is abundant for her to hunt. The moment of freedom arrives. She steps out into the fresh air, reclaiming her territory and her freedom after her brush with death. A familiar figure appears on the horizon. The male lion spots her and rushes forward, eager to welcome his partner back to the pride. Their reunion is a beautiful sight to behold. They greet each other with affection, their bond stronger than ever after surviving such a crisis. He resumes his role as her protector. With him watching over her, she can finally relax and prepare for the arrival of their cubs. As the sun sets over the savannah, peace is restored. This family has been given a second chance at life thanks to human compassion. New life stirs within her. The next generation of lions is safe and will soon be born into this wild and beautiful world. Our team watches from a distance with pride. Knowing we made a difference for these magnificent creatures is the greatest reward we could ask for. From the ashes of the fire to the freedom of the wild, this journey has been a testament to resilience and the power of hope. We must continue to protect these animals. Their survival depends on our willingness to act and our dedication to preserving the natural world. They walk together into the night, ready to face whatever challenges tomorrow brings. Their story is one of survival, love, and endurance. Under the vast African sky, life continues. The cycle of nature goes on, guarded by those who care enough to make a difference. This is just one of many stories. Every day, countless animals face threats, and every day, dedicated heroes work tirelessly to save them. She looks back one last time, a silent acknowledgement of the help she received, a moment of connection that we will never forget. The Rapid Response Unit stands ready.
That was a long one, but
we remain
did it.
committed to answering the call
another life
whenever
saved.
nature is in
Time to
distress
go home.
and needs our urgent assistance. You too can be part of this mission. By supporting wildlife conservation, you help ensure that stories like this one have a happy ending. We look forward to the day her cubs are born. They represent the future of their species and the ultimate success of this rescue operation. Behind every rescue are the dedicated individuals who give their all. Their passion and expertise are the driving force behind every life saved. This land is their home, and it is our duty to protect it. Let us cherish and preserve the wild, for generations to come. Nature is raw, challenging, and beautiful. It demands our respect and our care, reminding us of our shared responsibility to this planet. As the story concludes, the spirit of the wild remains. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey of survival and redemption. Thank you for watching Nature's Raw Challenge. Please subscribe to our channel to support more incredible rescues of wildlife around the world.